So there was I think it was a day ago or the day before yesterday ago, where I don't know. I feel like I didn't want to post anything. Like, well, no, I wanted to post, but I know like my wife was home at the time. She wasn't really feeling well, so typically, kind of like when they're usually at home, I kind of focus on them as much, sorta, and then I would kind of post like a little later on than my normal times or something like that. But I don't know. I just feel like I wanted to, but then I didn't, and then there was so many thoughts going on in my head about like, what you posting don't make a difference anyway. You're not gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Those thoughts came into my mind, start seeping in. Like nobody really kind of cares. You got a few people like checking you out and stuff like that, but in the end, it's not really gonna go nowhere. This is just it's gonna be like this. You know what I'm saying? You're not really gonna grow or get past what you're just doing now. It's not gonna, you know, achieve what you wanted to achieve. And that's really kind of like me being able to do music as my full-time ministry, and stuff like that. I have plans for a clothing line and the full-time ministry of music and stuff like that. And those thoughts just started to get stuck in my head, and I was just at a standstill. I only make 2 posts that day. Usually I try to be more consistent now because I feel like, I don't know, like the more you show, like the more chances of yourself being seen. It's really hard, as as an independent artist with algorithms. So I'm just really just trying to do um, as much as I can, but not trying to overdo it myself to, where I can stay seen and still getting God's word out there and still taking those steps to grow. But I only did 2 posts that day because mostly because I was in my head and my thought of like not doing it at this time, not doing it at this time. Just I'm still going to do it, but I do it later and do it 2 times. Posted two types of content that day, and knowing that I could have posted like 3 or 4, and and I mean, and it's really like because those lies from the devil, the enemy, like, because like that, if I would have posted at those times I normally would have posted at, it could have reached a different people at that different time. So thank God for the times that I did post, but those times that I didn't, I missed that. I missed that window. I missed that opportunity, that post. You know what I'm saying? Even if it only had got 20 views, there was still 20 people to see. A seed could have been planted, and I missed that because I got let the devil, Satan, the enemy get into my ear and not sharing the word, believing the lie. You know what I'm saying? Because even if it doesn't